Hello again. I just finished recording this and OBS didn't want to record my mic. Hope you guys are having a good day today. As you guys can probably hear, my throat's still not 100% better, but I'm starting to feel better. So let's get into this video. This is Voodoo Fishing. It's not too bad, it's pretty fun, but this is meant for multiplayer and co-op, and I kind of just want to show you guys because it's easier if you guys just watch. Alrighty, here we go. So this is what the game looks like. You can literally go and do parkour and like find your way around the whole map to get to certain fishing spots. You got to catch a certain amount of fish. You have a capacity of how big your cooler is. But the thing is, while you're doing the parkouring, you can fall into the water and everything that you caught gets lost. And you've also got monsters in here, like in the water. I'll see if I can show you quickly. That thing there with the tentacles and the eyeball. And this being a demo, I'm expecting it to get a little bit more chaotic. And also having other people playing alongside you. I can imagine how chaotic that would be as well. But yeah, so let's get started. I'll show you how to play the game. So you just pretty much just parkour throughout the map. Just find a certain spot that you enjoy or you think looks cool. I got a rare fish last time I recorded this. Let's see if I can show it up in a second. And it was like expensive. Oh. 1 second. My kids were going nuts. So I'm probably gonna die here quickly. Just because I fell down and I got stuck down there last time and I just can't get out of it. Well, I couldn't. You guys might have a better luck figuring this game out more. But yeah, as I was making the first video, I brought up the discussion of what your first game was that you guys first started playing ever. That really kickstarted a lot of other gaming. What was your first game? What was your first experience of gaming, and what game did you guys play? I really want to know. Mine personally was Call of Duty and Spyro. Spyro was a common remembrance and a memory of mine as a child. My parents used to play Spyro all the time. If you don't know what that is, you're pretty much a purple little dragon running around collecting coins, taking out trolls or goblins or whatever they were, giant frog people, I forget. And then you've also got different places where you go, like a magical castle and whatever, but it's actually pretty cool. And it wasn't always easy either. It sounds easy. Sometimes it took a little bit of practice in certain sections, and it was pretty fun. But yeah, let me know in the comments what your favorite COD was, favorite game was, or your first game that you've ever played was. I've also got a Discord thing lined up as well underneath my profile picture on YouTube on the channel. So if you guys want to jump in there, just be respectful. So yeah, when you jump in, there'll be rules and regulations and whatever. Just like it'll just chuck it at you. Just read them so you understand, because I really want to build an awesome community with you guys. I want to get to know you guys, and it'd be an awesome opportunity for, well, you guys could play alongside with me on certain games that I play. You can teach me, and if there's a game that I've been playing and you just don't know, I don't mind showing you the ropes. I just really want to, build a community together, and build this channel together. I've always wanted to do that. I've always wanted to give that a go, and I think it'd be pretty cool to do. Alright, so I caught this fish last time, the orange fish or the red fish. And it gave me $36.80 or $26.80 is a decent amount of money for one fish. And with the money that you get from the fish, you can buy it to actually upgrade your fishing rod. And possibly other things as well that they haven't put in this game just yet. I just hope I don't accidentally fall into the water and lose all my fish. To be honest, I nearly died a couple times just then. So for 2 fish, how much was that? $3.58, and this was $31.36. So another pretty high priced water tiger, and that's a goldie. Sell all, so we got $98 so far. Did I start off with money? I don't know, I didn't check. Alright, so these are the different things that you can get. I think it'd be better to get better reels and probably a better rod. When I recorded the first gameplay, and I probably showed this one as well, but there was a katana that you can get. I didn't buy it because I didn't have enough back then, well, before. But it seems pretty interesting how these things work. I wonder if there's a different rotation of these that go around, because like I said, there was different stuff that you can get before. Let's go fishing here. Let's see what we can catch here. But yeah, another massive game that I used to play when I was growing up was Halo. A lot of us could probably say the same things. Some of us maybe have never played Halo before. I kind of grew up with both the PlayStation and the Xbox. But PC was completely new to me. The only time I would ever play on PC was on my dad's, and even his PC wasn't meant for gaming. It was just a normal office computer, and that was it. We used to play a game called Command and Conquer and Red Alert, where it's like you build your army to take out the other base, the enemy bases, and you can have more than one different groups of people, different teams. It was a pretty fun game, actually. I really enjoyed it. There's times where I just always, found myself coming back to that game. But yeah, I remember Halo. Halo was another one of the biggest first games I've really got into. And I honestly really enjoyed. Alright, so we got a couple fish here. Let's go and sell them. Sell all. $3.90. Okay, so it's been confirmed that if you go for a little bit of a run and jump and an adventure, you do get better fish. That was one of the questions I was asking in the first attempt of making a video. Alright, so I'll put mine here. See what other fish we can catch, if they're going to be better or worse. I'm curious to see what kind of monsters they're going to put in this, if they ever do that. Because it seems like the water itself is more of a problem than anything, and the obstacles, like the jumping puzzles and stuff. I think that's going to be the hardest part. It'd be funny playing with a group of people and no one knows how to get around. I could just imagine all the setting up each other to fail moments, the trollings and stuff. I can picture my brother being more like that. Me and him are very similar in some ways. We like picking on each other and other people for a good laugh. I'm actually super keen to get into the new COD. I still enjoy COD. I just haven't really had a lot of time to really practice and play and just get re-addicted to a game. Obviously, because I'm about to have another kid soon, another little girl, and just been super busy with work because I run my own business and stuff. It's just trying to organize everything. So I'm just trying to find time to make videos for you guys and edit them, so you have something to do when you have free time. And I've always wanted to do YouTubing as just a community thing. If I get known, then I get known. If I don't, then I don't. It doesn't bother me. I just want to make new friends. I genuinely, I'm a very orientated person, so having a lot of friends is like having a bigger family. So if you guys want to jump in the Discord, yeah, we can have some good laughs. Just, yeah, again, I've come across a lot of disrespectful people in video games, and obviously you guys could have as well. It's very well known that, you know, you get a lot of hotheads on games like this, or games in general. I just don't want that in a community thing where we can actually, you know, we could do better. And I died. I hate hearing people pick on other people. Like, I used to do that when I was a kid. And a little bit of a backstory. I used to pick on people that had like special needs, and as a kid myself, obviously not fully understanding their situation, or I've never learned this skill to put myself in other people's shoes to understand where someone else is coming from. And as I grew up, I realized the damage it was doing by me picking on people, how bad it really is, and what actually happens to people's hearts and emotions, and it rocked me. So the same people I used to pick on, I became close friends with them, and I kind of just stuck up for them ever since that point. So I just don't like bullies. I'll just put it simply, I don't like bullies. I don't think it's cool to bully. I think it exposes more about that person's inward difficulties that they're projecting onto other people. But also at the same time, it could be an overwhelming amount of pride in themselves that they shouldn't, that they need to learn how to control. Being proud to do the wrong things is not cool. It just makes you look like a bigoted idiot. I don't know where I'm going. This looks like another good spot to go fishing. So where should I cast it? I'll cast it into the open field here. The open waters. I just hope there's no massive fish in this that are big enough to pull me into the water. Just as like a really unlucky catch, you just get yanked into the water. So that could be an idea for the devs to do. I just don't, I don't know if I want to play a game that's going to keep killing me. So far, no biting. If I jump down there, is there a way back? No. It'd be cool if I could drive the boat. Let's try cast over here. I think it's, you just get one of those one-offs where you just don't get any bites at all. Move the fishing over this way. See if anything bites in that way. Alright, let's go somewhere else. There was no fish biting there at all. But there are stairs leading down here, so if I go closer to the water, I'm guessing it'll make a difference. I hope. Wrong button. Alright, let's see. Let's see if there's any massive fish ready to swallow me whole. That sounds really bad. Hey, there we go. So you kind of have to follow which way they're facing and kind of move the mouse, which, yes, I'm on mouse and keyboard at the moment. Look at his head. Alright, put that back down. Ooh, nearly died. Cast over here. Let's see what we can catch. Yeah, so you just follow which way they're facing so you don't break the line and keep somewhat of tension on it. I tried to do the opposite before and it just wasn't working, so I kept snapping the line. Let's try again. Yeah, so I've been sick for about like a week and a half now. Last week I wanted to make more videos, just I've not really been super energetic and super motivated to do too much, to be honest. Just taking it out of me. So there's no fish here. I think I might need to upgrade my fishing rod and the type of bait that I use. How much money do I have? 122. Uncommon. Pelagic, top and bottom. It smells about half. What else do I have? I've got weight strength. What is that? It looks like an eyeball, so I'm guessing something that the fish can see. And pelagic is bottom. Alright, let's go here. Back to where we were catching a good fish. Jump down here. Again, massive spider web. I don't want to come in contact with whatever spun that web. Try fish here. Let's see. This is normal fishing rod and bait and reel. We got that good fish before. If I can get another one, then I could probably upgrade the fishing rod a little bit. And again, this is just a demo. This game is pretty alright. I think it'd be an awesome and funny time to muck around with a group of people and not just sit here on your own. Because you'll be watching people just go bloop straight into the water, and if the full game releases and there's like actual monsters out to get you, it'd just be funny. So there's nothing biting here. I'm very impatient, as you guys can probably tell. Let's see if I can go here and cast in here from this angle. There's got to be something. I was standing next to the skull before, and I wonder if it's glowing for a reason, if it's like signifying a certain spot. Okay, so I've got something on the fit, on the line. What is that? I don't think this is a costly one. Yeah, Goldie. It was pretty cheap last time. So, see if I can catch one more. I'll quickly move to where the skull is and see if I can catch anything good here. Here we go. Yeah, so this is every time I've come here to this skull, I've caught this fish, and it's a legendary. So we can only imagine how pricey this thing will get. I want to pick it up. I want to see if I can go and sell it. Let's see what we can get in regards to a fishing rod upgrade, or multiple upgrades that we can possibly get. I just don't want to miss this jump because there's that octopus thing there. It is kind of nerve-wracking because when I was making the other video for this before, you know, I just kept falling into the water. Kept failing and failing and failing. 56.72. So Swamp Dragon is $15. And then you've got the Goldie, which is $6.44. And then this one here is like $34.92. So that's the kingfish here. I wonder why we have the option to sell individual fish. I wonder if we can turn fish into bait eventually. I'll sell this fish. Sell all. Leave Monga. How much money do we have? 179. Put this down. Let's try a fishing rod. Or okay, so we're not quite got enough to get a reel. What is that? Diesel fly. We've got avocado, boiled egg. This here looks like it's pretty good. Yeah, one thing I really want to do is I genuinely want to get like a better cooling system for my PC. Like daisy chain fans or something because my my GPU runs crazy hot air through the system, and I don't have enough fan in my PC case, and only dodgy little fans as well that I got with the case. I want to get better ones, and it will help cool my PC. And it sounds like a jet engine right now. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear it. It doesn't sound very good. Oh yeah, sorry. We got the avocado. Let's see if I can use it. Bait here. Hopefully, last time I got the thing in the other video, our fishes took off super quick. I couldn't even reel it in. Yeah, this thing. Took my bait. Like, what the heck is that? I might need to get a better reel. So now I've actually got to reline it back with the same thing. I don't think I can buy the avocado again either. Come on, fishy. You're hungry. I think certain times it just doesn't want to do anything. I think what would be cool if you can get some chum and just chuck it in there. See what kind of fish you can catch. But yeah, anyway guys, that's a game of Voodoo Fishing. If they do any more updates, or if you guys want to see me play with my crew, yeah, just chuck it down even in the Discord or in the comments below. Let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know if you guys have given it a go, how fun it is to play with a group. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below if you want to see another video. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good one. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.